Alright, slowly coming back. Sorry about the wait, guys. I've got the pie with me, so I can enjoy it, like, on the fly. All the talks about dessert and whatnot was just like, eh. I got hungry. I got really hungry. Because usually I would just wait till, like, after stream or something to get the food. But, I couldn't resist. So let me go and find the game real quickly. Steam. OneShot. And let's get it open. First thing I gotta do is make sure that it actually pops up on the screen in the right location. Then bring up the projector. Thank you for the welcome backs, and welcome back to the pie as well. Yeah, the pie is good. Okay. Well, before I read what Nico's saying, let me take a bite of the chocolate one. I have both a small slice of peanut butter pie and a small slice of chocolate pie. Just because I had to get one of each, of course. Okay, a little bit of water, and here we go. Lily? Lily? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can hear you just fine. How are you holding up, Lily? Are you asking, like, in reference to what she's saying, or are you asking me, like, personally and whatnot? I'm doing alright. Like, I felt so bad because that sickness was kicking my ass and kicking my brain to the curb. And I had the worst possible headache yesterday on the right side, like the right side migraine. You know, that one spot I always talk about. And it was doing it again today. And then, like, in the blink of an eye, it just kind of vanished. Like, I don't know what happened, but, like, I feel like over the last 4 hours or something, maybe I was in the shower, it just kind of went away. It just fucking disappeared. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. I feel like the sickness has basically left my system. So I definitely, like, I missed a whole week of treadmilling. So I'm gonna have to get back on that next week. But I might try to fit in a small treadmill day tomorrow. Maybe not like a 2-mile thing, because I might not be 100% recovered, but I feel good. I feel good again. I feel like I'm returning to my normal state of being. But man, being sick just ruins you. Thank you for the head pats, Gunther. Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. Ah, so that's what they say when you close the game and you don't use the vents. So last time we finished off, I forgot the name of the plant, person, but, excuse me, hiccups. My respiratory system was being weird. We've left the sun with them for now. So I guess in the meantime, we should probably look around for places we weren't able to get into the first time. We could also try to go and help the one look further. Oh, wait. If we don't have the sun with us, maybe we can help out the shepherd. I forgot about that. Oh. I see your hands are free now. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you. I promise. Yeah. Excellent. To the south is a peninsula, inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in unfortunate spots. You'll need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell, and they'll all return to their original positions. Yet the anime glasses push is like, bro, are you being sneaky or are you just like looking like that? That glare isn't like maximum white. Good luck. To the south, huh? Oh, it's one of these puzzles, huh? The push and shove kind of puzzles? Maybe? He's looking for his waifu. Is he? In order to get away from the pot, we kind of have to start with this one, maybe? This is one of those big brain puzzles, isn't it? I like puzzles like these. They even give you 3 like bell ringers just in case you need them. Throwback to when you were told in the previous game to touch sheep. Oh no, let's not kill these ones. These aren't sheep, these are ram. We ain't killing sheep anymore. And besides, that wasn't us. That was when control mode was over. She was doing that herself. Nice herding. You provided a great service for all of Ramkind. I was gonna say mankind, but then I was just like, wait a second. In return, take this fine ram wool. Oh, thanks. Wasn't paying enough attention to get the context. I just saw her touch sheep. It was a puzzle, basically. We're helping the one shepherd, like, manage his herd or something like that. So I guess if that's an item, let's go try to trade it. I don't think we have any use for it. In fact, if you have any doubts, the flavor text alone says it's kind of useless. What, can we make it soggy? No. It's useless. Let's trade it, maybe. Hey. You want to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, Lily? I mean, how does it work? Whoa! That's a lot of shiny things. Glass shards, glass marbles, empty glass bottles, mostly empty glass bottles, and glass bottles filled with different things. Bits of string, colored wool, plain wool, or fabric scraps. A rusty bucket, scrap metal, shells, some rocks. What's all this for, by the way? I just think they're neat. So not what he's looking for, huh? Don't forget, sometimes a puzzle wants you to hold an item before interacting. I'm glad you said that, because I would have taken forever to remember that. Because this one's not even a puzzle. Because because of other video games, you would think, okay, you have this item, or let me open your inventory and then go from there. No, I forgot. That's the biggest part of this game's mechanics. So even the tube of water, if I wanted to actually try to trade it, I needed to have it out the last time. Thank you. How about this glass tube full of water that I got from a robot? Do you like glass? It's a quirk of the game in particular. I just realized, yeah, I did forget. I definitely forgot. That was a good little technical one that was really good to point out. I appreciate it. Water is good. Water is Gucci. Do you like glass? Do I? Do you? I love glass. So much. So much that I have too much glass and not any other thing, or not, bleh. So much that I have too much glass and not enough of other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. And that's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. Let's try the wool. I think I have something I'd like to trade. You'll take wool, right? Like this bird. He has a cool scar. Apollo, this is glass. Glask. Just don't break it on your ass. What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? Yeah, one of his eyes is like kind of like crossed over. That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what it is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye? So how about it, Lily? Should we take the offer? Dye, huh? I feel like that could be useful for something. I'll do it. Pleasure doing business. It's funny if you get the reference. I actually don't. The small vial filled with dark blue liquid used for dyeing wool. Interesting that we would get the dye for wool by trading the wool. So other things in my mind are getting to the one entrance. Seeing if you have any use for this. You're heading to the city, aren't you? Been there? Done that? Too cramped, you know? But it's not like this place is getting any bigger with all the rising waters and all. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. It's some things, or sometimes like if some things, a really cute parrot on YouTube says, I'll post their stuff on Discord so you can look later. They're really cute. Apollo, what's this? Shrek? No, that's paper. I feel like I'm gonna have to find more about this later because I didn't get the reference. But if it's like a channel on YouTube or whatnot, I'll take a look at it sometime. Also, throat's getting kind of dry. I'm gonna take a little bite of pie and carry on. Hold on. Oh wait, let me handle all the redeems first. Let me get the stretch, then I'll get the hydrate. Well, the pie is a little different from water. Water can only hydrate to a certain extent. I need something that's like, I guess maybe not so much like hydrate, but like soothe and coat. And a pie is like very viscous, smooth and tasty. So it might help my throat better was my line of logic. But water also helps. If anything, I need to start getting into a habit of like drinking tea again. Tea and honey. I've not been doing a good job of keeping up with my post-stream tea in like months. I'll get to it at some point. Hello, Zaki! Thank you so much for the follow! Lucky number 7. That's actually like my favorite number of all time. Not just amongst like the single digits and stuff, but like all-time favorite number is 7. But yes, welcome on in, and how are you doing? Happy Fridays, happy Femboy Fridays, and happy post-Thanksgiving Friday. Have you been enjoying it? Did you have a wonderful weekend? Did you get any turkey or stuff like that? How have you been? You're fine? No worries, no worries, no worries. I'm just glad to hear that you're okay and stuff like that. Welcome on in. So I don't think he wants to die. He's gonna be like, can we paint this thing so it stops like moving like this? What if it's just thirsty? I don't think we have anything to help this poor sheep. Maybe it'll respond to the clover? Okay. We'll help this poor little ram later, I guess. The world definitely looks a little dimmer without carrying the sun around us. Of course, that much is obvious, but it's cool to see just how different is it, like, without it. So now the real question is, what can we do with this dye? And secondly, where was that other entrance? Alula is all I have. I can't lose her. So we still need to figure out who this Alula is. Maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe that one entrance was the same entrance the entire time? I guess at this point we just need to go back to the one facility, huh? Oh wait! I know exactly what we could do with this. Cause I guarantee... You guys are... Oh wait, we've not been here. Ah, we were so close to a bed the last time. I should have just kept playing. That's alright. We'll get the next cutscene here. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. So we're gonna, like, you know, quote unquote, let her nap just a little bit before we open the game. So I'm gonna take like a bite of pie. Just because I don't want to open the game immediately. Part of me feels like that'd be a little wrong. Even though I know it's like, you know, not real or it's a video game and stuff like that. But let's just like let her nap for a few seconds and I'll take a bite of pie. Nico is real in our hearts. This is true. Yes. Because she's already found a way inside of it. You know? Alright. Reopening the game. Let me go and position it. Then I'll tab back into it. And then it should show up on stream. Let me know if you can't see it. Welcome in, Elu! How are you doing? How's the night going? Are you off tonight? Have you been working? Are you nice, comfy, and well-fed? How are you doing? She's thinking this time, huh? Oh? What does she see? Where's she running to? Oh, looks like a village or something. Maybe a clock tower. You got up early? Traded cookies for a nice... Oh! Cheesy bread! Domino's? Or just like really cheesy bread, like stuffed crust. Or cheese sticks, breadsticks. God... I'm a fiend around cheesy bread. I've not had it in years because I know it's super unhealthy and it's a super, super comfort food. But oh my god, Domino's cheesy bread. I, one time in college, ordered a double order of it and I tipped the guy. Like, I just gave him a 20 and I said, keep the change. Is what I wish I could believe. He actually ran off with a $20 bill and didn't give me change, so I was just like, I got cheesy bread. I cried, and I didn't worry about it the rest of the day, because I had cheesy bread, and it was delicious. A town square of some sort, huh? Hey, Lily! I had another dream. Let me get that water for you. I forgot to mention it the last time, but I did hydrate after the stretching. Thank you for the water. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. And I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, the big wheat fields. The only big plants that I've seen around here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? It's an algae, isn't it? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Lily? Probably not in many years, but yes, I have. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. And when it's windy out, the wind can make the waves in it. Or the wind can make waves in it. It's almost like it's an ocean. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, if I forgot to say that. I'm really slow on that tonight. It's like an ocean of food. Oh, wait. But there's food in regular oceans, too. Like fish, crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean, until now, actually. Me neither. I've been to the ocean. And some people might remember back when I was taking my quote-unquote vacation to California. I was sitting near the Pacific and it was like so cold. But I hopped into voice chat just to talk to people for a little while. I don't know if you guys could have heard the ocean over my phone, but I was definitely sitting in the Pacific one day. Like towards the end of July. That's really cool, Lily. I've only ever seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought that I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have any glowy stuff like how it is here either. Ah, but I guess it's because the world is already dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Lily. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. Yeah? Don't think we heard it. No worries, no worries, no worries. It would have been really hard for it to actually have picked up. But it was just a mild curiosity that I had. Talkative little kitty, isn't she? Yep, yep, yep. Not a cat, but she sure looks like it, doesn't she? Me too. My sisters were terrified to sleep without a nightlight until they were like 6 or something like that. For me, I don't know why. I've never been that afraid of the dark. I've always felt calmness in dark from an early age, so I'm just used to it. It's good that you got over that. I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't last that long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Lily. Let's go and see if the one lass is still hugging the sun, or in need of the sun. Another stretch time? Hold on, guys. Let me grab a piece of pie and I'll stretch while... wait, no. Anyway, pie. And now I stretch. You guys are just like giving me an opportunity to eat, aren't you? That's the real purpose of the stretch breaks. Alright. Thank you for the stretch break. Thank you for the stretch stick. You're keeping me well... What's the word? Flexible. You need a warm light if you want to sleep with the light on. Pretty much. Definitely not a blue light. Definitely not a TV screen. But that's also another thing, yeah. Any light from me just makes my sleep quality go down or harder to sleep. I prefer total darkness when I try to sleep, which is why sleeping during the day requires extras like blackout windows and curtains and everything. Limber? That's another word, yeah? You used to use a neat light, or a night light, And now I need the opposite. Yeah, I prefer to sleep in total darkness. Hello, person. Please do oh wait, they're still flooded? I thought that might have changed. So there's an area we've not been to yet. Actually, probably several. Let's see what we can find out. We've definitely not been in this room before. Also, I'm pretty sure that door, is danger. I have a feeling this panel pattern is gonna show up somewhere else. What in the world is this thing in the doorway? It reminds me of what I saw a while ago. At the cliffs. For some reason, I'm afraid to touch it. Understandable. Let's see if we see this somewhere else, but in the meantime, let's go try to find that one room that we didn't check out the last time. That's old, Nightbot. Oh my god, I never updated it to the correct link. Let me fix that, because that's gonna trigger the hell out of me now. Thank you, Mezzo, for pointing that out. I'm so sad I never noticed that. The Discord link should be current, though. I hope. If it's not, I'm really going to worry about that. But anyways, this won't take but a moment. It should just be Lily Moetsuki. And it shouldn't require anything else. No, or like I said, when you said, are you not the pinnacle of organization? No, this is proof. This is proof that I am not, like, good at organization, stuff like that. Okay, does it need the U? Okay, fixed. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely had to get that taken care of. Let me bring up the projector, the game, and okay, let's get back into it. Almost looks like we could go fishing here. I think this is the room I was looking for, yeah? Oh, we would have missed the computer here the first time. So I wonder if the computer's even powered before you, go and, like, leave the sun behind for a little while. Whatever the... Anyways, my brain turned to mush. Let's find out what happens. Hello again, Lily Moetsuki. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Probably the desktop. Do you see it? The only way I can check that real quickly is by... Ah, this is where it does that thing. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna have to minimize everything to see it properly, but I see it. Guys, it's changing my wallpaper. You know what to do with it, then. Well, guys, give me a moment. I might even copy, paste, or like snip it somewhere that you guys can see it too. But... Oh, so this is for that. Okay. Let me do something funky so you guys can see what's going on as well. Let me bring up my OBS and... Wait, where did it go? Did it not save to my desktop? Or is my desktop not refreshing? I think it saved it somewhere else instead of where I told it to save it. I hate when it does that. Give me a second. I still have it copied so I can save it to my desktop under another name. So the entire wallpaper is basically the background color, but this little box puzzle is what shows up in the center. So, you know what it means, huh? Man, I bet somebody could have big brained the answer to that. But the amount of people that would have been able to do it were probably going to be in the very low percentage, like 0.01% of people would have known the answer without doing so. I wonder how the game would respond if you were to crack it without ever going to that PC. Would it treat you as if you had played this game before, hypothetically? This one's still blocked off by a block. I just want to take a look one last time to see if she's still there. There is a special dialogue, actually, if you do figure it out before talking to the PC. That's awesome! I wonder if you could also crack the safe code as well? But I feel like if that one is not randomly generated, nothing crazy, just a little nod. I see. So whatever is beyond the door is gonna trigger the resolution to this part, huh? And then after that, we're headed into the city. I do like the design of these ruins, though. Simplistic yet shiny. Wait, I need to go the other way. I'm not lost. Yet. I can be directionally challenged sometimes, though. So, what is the pattern again? Like, I remember the shape, but single lines? So 11 dots in total? Now the question is, how do I get the dots without, like, overlapping and stuff? So there's one that's lit up in the center, which means this one needs to go away. Yeah, that would be really big brain to crack before you actually get the thing. Oh, my wallpaper turned back. I don't know if it did it the second I did that, or I forgot to pay attention, but yeah, my wallpaper's back to normal. You saved me. Thank you. Also, she's really cute. I was trapped in there for so long. So, are you a Lula? Dot dot dot. You knew my name? Wow. The Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. That was a guy? Oh, right. Gosh. Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Can do that in just a moment, but what's behind the door? Aw. Did she just blink to wherever we're at? Wait a minute. How did you know that I was the, Messiah? I don't even have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Oh. That's why you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my homeworld have eyes like mine. Damn. It'd be an interesting world to see. A home world? Yeah. I'm actually from another world. You see, there's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Calamus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay. You're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. Now she's gonna follow us. You think we'll get any special reactions if we take her to the sun? It'd feel like a waste just to go straight for Calamus. I'm going the wrong way. Like how her ribbon shakes too when she walks? Yep. Any sort of motion goes a long way in pixel games. And man, do I have a soft spot for them. Aw, we do get some kind of reaction. Alula, are you okay? She just looked away. Huh. Ah. I wonder if she makes a special little report for every single reaction. Maybe I need to talk to some of the robots. Wait, do you think she'll recognize the journal at all? Oh, I can't talk to her directly. Hello, people! 2 children reside near here. You mean us? I'm one of them. Oh, but you don't respond to us, so maybe there is another one. Okay, before we take her to Calamus, we have to talk to everybody. Well, maybe except for the robot that says it's flooded. That one would just be a little redundant. Pleasure doing business. He doesn't say anything. What about the big golem dude? Or do you think she's gonna say anything about this? Oh! Finally got a new friend? This is the shrine where the old prophet used to live. Oh? I don't remember the last time I was here. Back when she was still alive, I think? No reaction from them. Maybe if we go left? Maybe she'll know what's up with this, ram. Hello, Unstable Sausage Man! How are you doing, Bottom? How have you been? How have you been? Don't stink up stream. Don't go and stinking up the stream and stuff like that. I mean, unless you just want us to announce to the world and everybody here that you're a big, adorable bottom. That everybody loves to tease and impregnate. Anyways, my RAM's clock at 1333 megahertz. Isn't that like a really outdated speed for RAM? Like, really out of date. But then again, that could have been current back when this game was done. Bottom? Nah. Definitely can't see my bottom on screen. I can see yours though. What? Bro moves in slow motion. For real. Wow. Your eyes glow in the dark. Yeah. Just like the sun. That's what I said. That's what she said. Thank you for the glasses, Dean. Let me get that for you, Will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring up the projector again. Oh wait, he said something different. A cat does sound nice. Maybe I'll ask my cousin to find one in the city for me. He just moved there. That's in comment to what we told them last time, huh? We already talked to her. Where was the one that had the stew? Don't be afraid to ask if you guys want some stew. Thank you. I'm trying to squeeze all the flavor text I can out of her. I think my RAM's the 3200 type. I could get 36s, but it kind of feels like a waste. One day we'll all be on DDR5 or DDR6. Here you go, big bro. Calamus. Alula. You're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room. It was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins. Yeah. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares that we see next to the ocean sometimes? The stuff you told me to stay away from. Wait, what? It's spread to the ruins now? That isn't good. Don't worry. I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this, square stuff exactly? Bad. Bad to the bone. Anything that touches them is just sort of, gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say that the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. You can just call me Nico. Oh gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? What? Why would that be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Ah. Then, would you like to visit our house, Nico? Yeah. Yay! Let's go. I can tell computer stuff has like a heavy, like, what's the word? Not like a reference, but like part of the world building, the illusions. You know, blocks, data, fragmentation, corruption, stuff like that. Oh shoot. It looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? Just kick it. I'll be up ahead. Poor Nico. Her eyes look like it's about to bulge out of her skull. It's just like, what? What? I have literally never thought of that. Just kick the obstacle for it. You just kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. That's definitely a bro moment. And it's a cute one too. Come on. Our house isn't far from here. Do 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 do. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. Here, we want you to have this. Oh my god, it's so shiny. It's a shining feather. It's a quill. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah. She's this old lady that our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark. And she can see into the future. Wait, what? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to her father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom. Although, it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. Very comfy looking home. It's quiet. It's quiet, it's quaint, and it's got a, you know, minimalism is a style. But I think the lighting and everything just makes me feel really comfy. It definitely needs like a giant plush somewhere to be complete, but I'm not against this kind of aesthetic. Sometimes simple is best. Goal kick with the fucking rock. Ah. Little sound plays. By the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to somebody in the ruins. She said that she wanted to feel the sun again before she, you know. You must be talking about Mize. Or is it Maze? I am bad. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the glen. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. Twitch mobile? No worries. No worries, it happens. I think we might already be too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. It's good to be home again. Oh, what's this? It's a plush toy. And that one's mine. Our friend gave it to me last year. Oh? Yeah. He has a fox too. And she can even talk. Wait, what? What did the fox say? I know, right? She thought it was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Solstice Day. Maze. Oh, well, that's nice of him. He's the best. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. I guess we won't proceed. What's to the right? Oh. Hey! I saw you go into the courtyard. So I thought I'd tag along. Same. You just blocked me off. This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded though. Ah, that's right. So that's where the bulk of the flood's probably gonna be. Yeah. Welcome back! What does the fact say? Oh, flashbacks! It says, what the fluff? It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way of getting there now. Remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim. And what's the sacred grounds? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there just to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait. But how did you get there? I thought you said if there isn't a boat. Oh, but our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine. It allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him for quite some time. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could see Mom again. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. Ring, ring, ring. It's a ball. And that one's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. It needs to be reinflated. Is that fish? It is fish! Fish! Everybody say fish now. And I'm gonna completely, like, mind blank. I don't know where I was going with that thought. Well, if I had to guess, it's time to take this feather to a bottle of dye. Oh yeah, we could use the feather as a pen. I saw it in a picture book once. The feather pen. And for whatever reason, I'm being reminded of the whole video. This is a pen. For the COVID thing. I'm also being reminded of something else, like Apple Pen. And Pineapple Pen. Now, I think I need to take the other entrance to find the big robot. So let's go back and go the other way. Pineapple Pen! Yeah. It's like certain words, when they linger for so long, they just get stuck in your brain. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. God, that's just a song that you just leave on repeat for hours. It's so catchy and dumb, but I love it. Have you found something to write with? I found a pen. Well, sort of. Indeed you do. But, are you not forgetting something? What is that? Oh! The sun. Right. I'm gonna grab a bite of pie before we go down there. And maybe a drink of water as well. Aww. What happened? This was not what I was expecting to see. The light's gone out. Oh god, her eyes look terrifying. Lily! Do you know what happened? No, I actually don't. You... really? But... Oh... What am I gonna do? It... lit up again? Oh, I didn't realize there was... Oh, wait, the ad starts in 1 minute. Okay, so I'm not late. She's gone. Oh. There's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. Maybe we can grow her back? It's a seed apparently left behind my maze. Maybe we can ask the siblings about it first. Actually, we should talk to anybody before we go. Just in case we miss something. Ad's starting in a few seconds. Guys, sorry. I'll try not to miss anything too specific, but if I see something coming up, I'll stop for you, don't worry. Are you leaving now? It was, nice to meet you. Really. Thanks for everything. Oh, are you leaving now? Good luck, Nico. We believe in you. Now let's ask him about the seed. Well, if they don't recognize the seed, I want to see if they at least recognize the amber or the journal. Probably not, though. Besides, we have an ad going on. This is the perfect time to see if, there's any, like, item interaction. I probably won't show them the pen, but we'll keep the seed. In fact, I think I know exactly what to do with this, seed. Water? Okay, let me try out my idea first. And if anything, we're just eating through the ad timer, so it's no biggie. I think I need to go back to the left. I don't want to start with the ram, but the ram is an option. We definitely... I don't know if there's a way to calm that thing down, but it probably ate some of the bad stuff. Light from the lanterns will have to do for now. I'm starting to see some very small sprouts. It'll probably take some time for these to bear fruit. So I guess we're not going to be planting the seed. Let's try the ram again. No. The only other thing I can think of is maybe the one lady who makes the stew. And if not... Also, welcome back, everybody. You didn't miss anything, don't worry. The Ram is an agent of pure chaos. He cannot be stopped. How evil. I guess we'll hold on to the little seed for now. The time to use it may not have arrived just yet. Although we do have this patch of grass, which is like... has nothing in it. Can we put the water into the ground? Let's try it over here. Or talk to the one guy with the water. I feel like the seed and the water are going to have a use. It's just a matter of waiting to find it. So let's go sign the paper and figure out what's going on. And I'm pretty sure the fastest way is going back through the ruins. And then I think we go out the other way. Let's see, given that we've already been going for about 3.5 hours, I think I'll want to call stream maybe in about an hour, hour and a half. I'm getting just a little tired, but I at least want to get an hour more of this game. So I'll see how I feel after an hour. And then we might finish this one on a stream next week. I have time to get to maybe 2 more viewer ideas. And then I'm planning to change that channel on Discord into a general suggestions. Buy me a coffee. Yeah, I might even make a coffee after this, maybe. Depends on what we're doing tonight. But, yeah. So, I think we'll do Sly Cooper 2, if I can't find my data for Kingdom Hearts. We will do Hate an Analog Story. So that's 3 streams, and I'm including another playthrough of this. Let me see, so Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't stream Tuesdays, I usually take Tuesdays off. So, let's spice things up so I don't do 2 things back to back. Let's do the Hate Analogous Story on Monday. And see how long that lasts. See if we can't get through it on a single stream. Wednesday, we will come back and play this again. I don't know how much longer it might be, but it might be a one and done. Otherwise, we'll call it a finale, and it might not be the finale. Thursday, we will do Sly Cooper, and that should be all the time we have for viewer stuff. But like I said, I will be changing that channel into a suggestions channel. Also, I'm a little late to notice, but guys, I need to correct something. That 0.01% of players that would get the puzzle right without asking the computer is probably closer to 5% or less. Look at the symbol on these big robots. And it was probably the same even in the Barrens. The symbol of the sun has been on all the big robots. Now, it might also be elsewhere, but if it was out there, I missed it completely. But I'm just now noticing that it's been here the whole time. So, thank you for the head pats, Wizard, and let me grab the Pocky. I think that's our I keep tripping over my words. That's our first Pocky of the stream. Thank you so much. Pocky and pie. I am so spoiled right now. I think we're almost done because the game is 4.5 hours long and you didn't do the sides. I think I do all sides though. Like, I usually, I play them blind, so I attempt to do all that I can. So, next stream will probably be the last one then. If so. Anyways, thank you for the I almost dropped my control. Thank you for the Pocky. How are you doing, by the way, Alex? don't know if I asked, but how was Thanksgiving? I found a pen. Well, sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Scribbling ASMR. Good luck. Okay, so all sides would make the game closer to 7 hours long. And might actually have like 2 more streams maybe. And if you consider the fact that I am streaming instead of just playing them alone, that would easily double the streamer time. So I won't call the next one finale. I definitely think it would have at least 2 more streams worth of content if so. Also, let me get another piece of pie. That Pocky really dries my throat out. Yeah. My narration and commentary can easily double a game. Which is why I'm so slow to finish games, but like I said, I don't mind. I feel like I add a lot more to the experience. All right. Good luck. Doing okay? Doing my own, or you're doing your cooking tomorrow. Exhausted from the holiday, today which is a sleep day. Excuse me. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, you don't have to have the turkey and stuff on the day. You can make it at any time you want, as it fits your schedule and whatnot. So enjoy all the food and festivities tomorrow then, Alex. May you have a good turkey day. So we still have the feather. No more ink. Feather, seed, amber, tubes of water. I don't think anything is technically admissible yet until we leave the glens. Oh my god, that almost scared the shit out of me. What in the world? What the fluff? Ah, it seems you got the little star bonus. Snuggles, no worries. That was just a cough from my throat drying out. I'm still getting over being sick. And on top of like talking a lot, I need to find like other throat soothers I can bring on the stream and whatnot. Or just bring some cough drops, honestly. I bet they'd be a good asset. Probably don't want to go back that way then. That's cool. That one's red. This one is in the shape of missing no. I wonder if that's intentional. Does this not remind you of the shape of missing no from Pokemon? Missing number? I was expecting it to turn into like a big version right before the end. Also, I wonder why it's chasing her. Oh, well. Welcome to the city. So much for what I was saying. If we missed anything, we might have to discover it later then. But, I feel we at least didn't leave any items behind. It'd also be weird if there was any combinations that, I may have missed. The story... Not the story. The city looks pretty interesting, huh? The colors, the choice of music and whatnot gives it a sense of mystery. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower. So I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface. Look down, small one. Oh. We're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of the stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted to access the garden. Sacred kernel. Like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? No. But we're gonna pretend. Good. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Who is the plant lady, I wonder? Time to put the seed in the planter. There is no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really regrow like this? Well, rather than dump the tube of water in it, dirt might be really good like fertilizer. But on the chance that we don't find it, the least we could do is give it some water. Okay, yeah. I knew we were going to find it eventually, but I was like, just in case. Okay, I just can't pour water on the seed. It needs dirt before we can water it. Then we will return with dirt at some point. This is like the highest point in the city, isn't it? So in order to get dirt, we would need both a container, like a pot, as well as the dirt or fertilizer itself. Come on! Oh my god, it's a person. Come on! Work already! Uh-huh? What is that? Gonna ignore the arrow for now. What are you carrying? Come on! Bang it a little harder, it should work. Welcome back in, Melancholy. How are you doing? How is my dear? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright tonight. Just keeping it easy, eating pie and playing a lot of interesting games tonight. How have you been? How was Thanksgiving? Come on, come on, come on. I'm too busy for this. That must be an elevator. Excuse me. Whoa. You're you. Ah, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you out with? Thanksgiving and birthday was good. Well, happy belated birthday! Unless the birthday is also today, then happy birthday! Congrats on another year! And to another year more. Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface. But, yeah. Just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but, you already wished. Oh, did I? I'm a forgetful little fox. But yes, just in case, I'll say it once more. Happy birthday. Go look at the button panel, the button panel. Oh, I said it right, I'm being dumb. It's an elevator. Apparently broken? Huh? There aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says, ground on it. You know? Because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been, like, ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it. To no avail. Maybe it exploded? Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. See, those glitchy dots are like eating at that thing. Oh my god, they're everywhere. It's like a little cafe. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally, cafes have a ton of people. Yeah? It's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Sidewalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. Milk and sugar. I like both. But, not in coffee. A coffee machine. And it's nearly full. It's an empty coffee tin. Well, we found our container for the soil. Now we just need to find soil. Okay, we're gonna go back up and head left, but before that, I'm gonna take me another bite of this pie. So it might be a moment before I talk again. Very thick, delicious chocolate pie. I swear I will be back on my diet next week. I don't know why, but I like rooms like this. I could easily go into VR chat and stay around these little atmospheric areas for like hours if I want to. For some reason, I seem to find like peace of mind in like empty areas like this. Yep, calming is the right way. For me, I guess it gives like a sense of clarity or something like that. Even if it's clarity in the sense of nothingness. Oh. It's a potted plant. And this one has a pink flower on it. Be sure not to touch these. Oh look, it's a pothead. These are the plants. No. These are the plants that have only recently sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. You never thought of that? This is why it's good to watch other people's perspectives. The brain can be weird, and sometimes weirder people have like interesting interpretations, or somehow can see the most obvious interpretations. Or might be completely oblivious to them at times like me. We've got these growing lamps, but they are a poor substitute for the sun. This tree has leaves. Ah yes. True foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me. Mostly for nostalgia purposes. That is a phosphor tree. Like the ones that I saw in the glen. I've always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they are closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So, the branches are actually leaves? Sort of. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap that they can generate. Phosphor. That's the glowy stuff, right? Yeah. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Snuggies, snuggies for all you fluffs. An empty flower pot. It's sweet, but why is it in a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. Ah, I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small isolated plots. We didn't even say anything about that yet. Dude's very smart, huh? Or in a flower pot. Black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. We did see it in the barrens. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. I feel like you'd have to try to make them match aesthetically. They're not bad, but they're going to be harder to use. One of my customers really loves them though. I think all of the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when he's coming to pick these up. A small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl? I get it. Oh my god. Is that where it gets its name from? It's a sink. A watering can. It's half full. And this one's filled with plant clippings. That's a cactus, isn't it? Cactus. 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 What does it mean? Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. I grew all of these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about any of them. Oh. You're a gardener, right? Yeah. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yeah. Do you need some? Yeah. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah? Here. Take this whole bag. Thanks. Then... is the metal can not empty then? Oh my god, I get it. Guys, I've never tried this before, but I've read about it in a book. You can actually use used coffee grounds as a supplemental fertilizer. We were never meant to use this as a container for the soil. We were meant to use it as a fertilizer to mix in with the dirt. You've heard of that as well? You're a pothead with a plant growing out your head. Do you recognize this clover? Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens as well, the Barrens. Also, sorry about the ad break, guys. I might talk through it though. Just because I'm getting a little tired and stuff, we might end in the next 30 minutes. So this should be the last ad break of the night. Makes sense that coffee grounds contain stuffed plants like a couple of things, yeah? And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. Thank you for the head, Patsy Lou. How are you doing tonight? How is the cheesy bread? On a larger scale than this, I mean. Warm coffee. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. I got the hiccups. It's a photograph of the cafe. It looks like it was a busy day. And this is a photograph of a house in the glen. Looks like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. It was nice. But I am usually very hungry fox, so... with how I eat 1 meal a day... is it like, do you do the one big meal style? Like there's all sorts of like suits or like ways of doing it. People who eat the big meal once a day, people who eat 2 bigger meals, people who do 3 a day, and some people who break it down into smaller portions throughout the day or 6 a day. For me, it usually varies between 2 and 4. It depends on how much I eat. If I eat way too much, it might be just 2 a day. And if I wake up, like, I've only done this once because it was a few months ago and recent. Woke up, went to celebrate someone's in the family's birthday at like the Golden Corral. I ate and I didn't eat until lunch the next day because I ate that much food. But I do like snacks, and don't say no to free food. Gotcha. You can definitely get by on a 1 a day depending on how you do the 1 a day meal. A large pile of books. They look like phone books. This is a photograph of the skibbity-doo-dah. This is a photograph of the fuck. It's a city of the skyline. Why can't I say the word city? Anyways, a photograph of some buildings. Large books. And some of the pages are dog-eared. What does that mean? Photograph of a factory. Photograph of some railings. I wonder who this dude is. We'll talk to him in a second. Photograph of the mines. There are many robots at work in the photo, extracting large deposits of ore. I completely forgot about the mines and the glow that was in the back. We never got a minecart. A photograph of the tower. The sunlight makes it hard to make out much in the photo. Just a trash can. Dog-eared pages are like when you fold the corner of the page to mark your spot in the book. Oh, I didn't know they were called that. I try not to do that, but I've done it a few times in certain books as long as I own the books. I don't do that to other people's books though. But hey, if it's one that I bought, I'm free to do that. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Yeah. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her that I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. Do you recognize this? Nope. Oh my god, the thing's got a lot of shiny pins on it. One of those pins is actually the sun. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. Hopefully nobody will mind us taking them. Kleptomaniac! And instead of taking one, she took all of them. But you never know. Let's see, we have one in reference to the robots, one in reference to the sun, one in reference to the Rams, but the strawberry, I don't think we've seen anything in reference to strawberries yet. To be fair, all adventure game protagonists are super kleptomania. Is that where it rubs off on all of us? Like, I don't like act out on it, but when I play games, it's like unique to video games. I'm not kleptomaniac, but when I play video games, you do it unintentionally. Like it instills that inside of you. Maybe it's about the garden? It could be. It's a Roomba! I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. Resist the urge. No! I want to see you ride on the Roomba. Get on it! Get on it! I won't tell anybody. What? Do it! Come on! I want to take a picture. Cute. Roomba. Roomba. Oh my god, I need to get an art of Lily riding a Roomba sometime. This is too cute. Hey, we'll do him a favor. We'll guide the Roomba to clean the entire room for them. I won't miss a single tile. Unless it simply won't let me ride over it. Show your dominance. It's off. Well, that was fun. An achievement. We ride at dawn. Yoom. She's a kitty, 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 cat. Hey, it's a reference to the Glen. It's a picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. Something has been chewing on this plant. Oh no. Bah. The title is City Life. What to expect? One of the bird people has moved to the city, huh? I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but don't worry. I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Muzzle, huh? This entire plant was eaten. Well, if we find the muzzle, I'll be back. Hungry ram. I'm always hungry for more ram. You know? A picture of many ones and zeros. Binary. A painting of 4 robots playing cards. Hello. Would you like to play a game? You promise you won't kill me, dissect me, or leave me to die? Oh. Sure. Don't agree. It could be Jigsaw. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. Bruh. It's gonna be a fun game, trust me. It's a large pile of books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. My parents are like, literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got my own model CWT 2nd generation unit 4E. Here to keep me company now. Should've got you an R2-D2. She still takes or talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What? Tame? Yeah. Nobody's told me what it means yet. It's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. That one's turned off as well. It's a wall of family photos. All of them are. This one's totally goth, isn't she? Okay. Just out of curiosity. Surely she says something. We tried. Hey, it's Pengu! It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Ah! I felt the blood in my body stop. What the fuck? Hey. Yeah, guys, I don't jump scare or get scared by ghost games or really spooky, intense moments, but if you do me a curveball like that, I'm kind of like, bruh, get that the fuck away from me. What the fuck was that? Hello. Oh, the music changed a little bit in here. Aaron's really good about catching those, whether intentionally or not. Yeah, that one... I don't know, I feel weird about that one for some reason. Like, really weird. It's a pair of scissors. And a pile of hair? I don't think anybody's using it anymore, so... Mine now. Just out of curiosity. Does it do it again? Hello? Penguin?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Can I kill you?
Hello.
I'll come back with a chainsaw. Or holy water. Or something. Wait, we've not been this one? This one's by itself. Yeah, kill it, smash it, throw it out the fucking window. It's an abstract painting. It's a landscape painting. Whoever's here might be an artist then. That penguin's cursed! I don't want to keep something like that. It might wake up and kill me while I'm sleeping. I would not sleep in a room with that thing. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model X8, 8XM Home Security Bot, trademarked, serial number 39232B839W4, will have to report you. Oh, I'm sorry. I just kinda walked in here because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. He's just greeting you with a friendly hello. I'm going to kill you. You don't sound too friendly. The door is locked from the inside. We will be back. But, we didn't check out the other door in the oh, wait, we gotta go back. On the off chance that ends up being a kitchen or something, I can't just leave it behind without making sure. Because I didn't go through it the first time because I was like, oh, it's just going to go back out the other way. And we can just figure that out on the way, like, back. The problem was, that wasn't the case. It looks like I can unlock this door. So... is there a purpose behind this decision? If there is, we'll figure it out later, I guess. I'm gonna guess this thing is not open yet. It also says that it's made of aluminum. And I'm pretty sure scissors can cut through aluminum. Oh! Maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangular shape. Just like arts and craft. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we gonna connect it to the elevator? Oh, I forgot about that already. Well, let's find out. So, I guess we're not using it as fertilizer. But instead, if we put the magnet over it, then we can magnetize the button. Magnets don't stick to aluminum, but what if I just folded the magnets under the edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that it's good enough. Magnetized question mark button. So let's go take care of the seed, and then we'll proceed onwards. We still have another area down here we could take a look at, but I feel like, yeah, we have to. You never know. Oh, is it time? The music in the zone, it's very... what's the word? Avant-garde? Not completely retro, but it's like old school mystery. If mystery old school had a hybrid child with synth wave like music from the 80s and the 70s. It's nice. Then it still keeps that sense of mystery. Yep, nighttime for the kitty. Is it okay if I take a nap? Yeah. Have a nap. Have a good nap. And I'm gonna get me some... well, it's actually only 23 minutes over. Like, oh, I should really take a break here. I've not even finished my pie and I'm dead tired. Guys, I'm sorry. I feel like that makes a good ending note, or like a perfect, like, you know, stopping point for the night. Since we done put the game down, is like, I guess it's because we closed the game. It's like, do I really want to close or reopen the game and close it 6 minutes later? But at the same time, no, do not shut down OBS. My mouse double clicks sometimes and it double clicked the X button. Nico will be there when you're back. Yeah. Like, I was also thinking, let's let her get some actual sleep instead of just like close the game and open it a few seconds later. Because that's what I wanted to do last time before I get off. I wanted to like let her sleep in the bed instead of like just do the usual wait 5 seconds and reopen the game. Let's let her... oh, I didn't realize the puzzle was still on the thing. Let me get rid of that. And let's go over here. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. These like story-heavy, emotional, good music, and pixel art. Guys, I've been spoiled by these games. I love like like Philly story games, pixel aesthetics, the music as well, and each of these has been a blessing. Each one has their own like taste in music as well. But I'm probably gonna be like listening to the like on loop Remind Self whenever I just need a chance to unwind, stuff like that. Something about the melody to that one is literally the one reason I got the game. Ah, it's nice. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. So the plans are tomorrow will be an all day like community day, and we can do anything. I want to start off with Lethal Company though. Definitely. So I'll make that announcement as well. But like I said, I still don't know what's happening with VR chat. We might just do it anyways. One requirement with even doing games on VR chat is it has to work. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to reinstall it. Maybe they've hotfixed it. Maybe the update needed a fresh installation, and maybe that'll fix mine. It really sucks what they did to the TOS, but at the end of the day, just about every game does it. And if you've ever played an Epic's game or even installed it, you've basically, given up your data anyways. So everything's moving in that direction. It sucks. We'll live with it. But I was just mad that the game was so unstable that I couldn't even like test reshade the way I wanted to. Like I would go into some worlds and my avatar would duplicate. The avatar selection would be permanently on my screen. My avatar would duplicate itself and the duplication would be like 100 times large, just standing in the world, and I'm just like, bruh, I can't even take a screenshot. What the fuck is this shit? The game was fucking broken, like big time broken. That's why I was kind of upset, I guess you could say. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If we don't, Lethal Company, Monster Hunter World, maybe like even DRG because I keep missing out on that. But anyways, tomorrow, you guys tell me. I want to play Lethal Company, but it's a community day. Anybody can recommend a game. We'll figure out something out. It can be, yeah. Talk to us on the Discord because I want to go ahead and get ready to get off because I'm starting to get really dizzy and lightheaded. And I'm guessing that's a sign like I'm getting well. I'm getting really well, like recovering wise, but I don't think I'm like at 100% energy because my body's letting me know like after like 4 hours or something, I just get really lightheaded. And that'll probably fix itself. But yeah, let me know on the Discord because it'll also be a little like easier to keep up with that way. Just so I keep track and stuff like that. And we'll get to it. Let's see who's on the night before I get off and whatnot. So I'm gonna delay the ad break because we're getting off for the night. And let's go see who's on, stuff like that. Someone new, someone old. Who haven't we been to in a while? Additionally, we've not been oh guys, I'm gonna send you to Coca-Cola. We've only been there once and it's been a while since I did that, but I was listening to her last night. And I'll be honest, something about their voice just really catches my attention. I like how they handle it. And it's got a nice tone to it. It's very soft. And if anything, it might be a slight inspiration for me in the future. But don't tell her I said that. It's just, I like how it sounds on the ears. And I guess it kind of like resonates with my personality and whatnot. But she also does a lot of simulation games, Phasmo. I think she was doing Monster Hunter last night. So I was watching, and I guess she just has a lot of similarity because she plays a lot of Monster Hunter and a lot of Phasmophobia, and I just like I synergize. I synergize with all that. So guys, go give her a warm welcome and stuff like that. I don't know much about her because I'd only rated her the one time, but I feel like this is a channel I'm gonna start checking out more of and whatnot, just to see what they do, how they interact, how they handle their streams and whatnot. I may have found like a nice little golden one to watch. So for now, I'll see you next time. Community day tomorrow on Discord. Sunday, more than likely not streaming. And I know we're behind on the ASMR chatting style chatting stream thing, but I got sick. And I might not be feeling that good come Sunday. I'm gonna have to hold back and not drink tomorrow. Don't worry, I will not drink tomorrow. I promise. You're hearing me? Maybe not promise, but I should really not drink tomorrow. I'm going to avoid it as much as possible. I will promise to make an attempt not to drink tomorrow. Forgive me if I do. I'll be back Monday for sure. And it will be the hate analogous story. And I'll try to announce all that stuff in a while. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat my pie. I'm gonna rest. I need to lay down a little bit, guys. Night. Bye bye. Thank you. I love you. Night night.